Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Terrence Ray, and I'm back at you with another weekly stock market video update. Uh, this week is going to be, in my opinion, something similar to last week. Last week was kind of like a drift higher. You can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We all pretty much stayed in a range. Let me hide the indicators and make it big. You can see for the week, we kind of just stayed range bound. So if you would have sold that weekly, just in case you are wondering, if you had have sold that weekly expected move, you would have made money. You would have stayed within that range. Here you go. For 5 days, we just bounced around in there. I think last week it was 60 something. I don't know, 65, 67, 68, something like that. Now this week, the weekly expected move is, I want to say, about the same. Right now, I got it at 58.86, um, which is smaller than what it was last week. Now, I'm a little skeptical of that. I don't know if it's gonna stay within that range, but I don't think we're gonna get a big move. Now, right here, you are. If you've been following my channel, you know that this is my favorite candlestick pattern. This is the Harami. Um, you got this nice this candlestick right here, and here is this candlestick right here in the body of this. So this is your harami. Now, if this was to be like a doji, let's say this was a doji candle. I don't even know if I got an example of a doji on this chart. If you don't know what a doji is, you can Google it. But a doji, maybe something like this candlestick right here. If you can see, like a doji would be, or maybe like this right here, this candlestick right here. But basically, you don't have a body. It's kind of like a cross, perfect cross. Well, no, this one has a little body. But either one, like right here, either one of them, would still constitute a harami. One is called a harami cross because of the doji candle. One is just a regular harami. Those are my favorite candlestick patterns. When you see those, they generally set you up for a reversal, like either the start, or a breakout of some sort. We don't have a large expected move. So, just strategically, um this could set us up for, if you were thinking about maybe buying a put spread, um something like that, buying a put, or we could expect a big move out of this possibly. Now let's go down intraday and look at it, and I'll show you. You should see a pattern. Now you see intraday. Now if I were to draw a trend line from here, we would have some sort of triangle. See if we can make that happen. See this right here? I don't know, I need to change the battery in my mouse. Mouse is moving a little funny. But if you see right here, see how we got this little, you can see the triangle. Now we could get a big move. We can get a little chop, 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 boom, break to the upside, or chop, 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 boom, to the outside. I mean, to the downside, excuse me. Now, with me not seeing a big move this week or possibly a reversal pattern, let's go look at the QQQs. This was what makes me skeptical about really betting on it going short, because I still got more levels in the Qs. Now the Qs they have filled the let's see, I want to go to the daily. They filled the gap. There was a gap on the NASDAQ. As soon as I pull it up, see right here, we had a gap right here to the left, and we have filled that gap. So right now, if the market was to roll over, we have no more gaps to the upside in the NASDAQ or in the S&P 500. And we have the geopolitical risk there to see those moves. Let's go take a look at the VIX. I like to see what is volatility doing. Volatility is in a range. It's just range bound. See, the thing about volatility, it'll be range bound, then you get something like this. Boom. You get something like that in 2 or 3 days to the upside. So we got to be cognizant of that. really, I went outside of I found some more plays that I like, maybe some plays that aren't as expensive. I do think we're due for a small downturn. One of the reasons why I think that, let's go take a look at the financials. We're gonna look at the XLF. Look at the XLF. We had the triangle pattern break out to the upside. We're way past due, guys, in the financials. Look at the financials. So whenever I see something like that, I start thinking like, hey, the down move, just by pot odds. I mean, if we're looking at from August, man, if we're just looking at from what is this? August and the 5th. Look at this market. Now, this is the XLF. This is the ETF of the financial sector. We can go over here and look at JP Morgan. JP Morgan, look at it. I do have levels on it to the upside, but look at it. It has it's at all-time highs. Look left, here's the all-time high. Broke out of that, chopped a little bit. Let's go look at Goldman Sachs. Look at it. It's at all-time highs now. Let's look at Citi. Excuse me. Here were the all-time highs right here. Didn't quite get it. And Citi had a big red candle pull back in here. So Citi already started to go down. Let's go look at Morgan Stanley. Now I do have a put spread on in Morgan Stanley. Just because, not because I don't think that it got good. It has nothing to do with these stocks fundamentals. It's just that when I see a stock like this make a move like that, go straight up parabolic, I'm gonna come in and put a short on, and a put spread is a cheap way of trying to take advantage of a quick short burst to the downside. You see, I got 33 days on it. You buy one at the time when I bought it. This would have been in the money. Buy one in the money, sell one out of the money. $2 wide spread. Uh, just trying to take advantage of if we get a quick down move to the downside. Let's look at Bank of America. See Bank of America up here. The all-time highs was here. It got right up close to it. Let's go look at Wells Fargo. Look at Wells Fargo, went straight parabolic right here. Just straight up. So look, when you get those moves, I'm just thinking in my head, like, hey, at some point, we got to get a down move. It's going straight up like that. So you get those big moves like that in a short period of time, you start looking for other avenues. So like I said, I got a put spread in Morgan Stanley. Now let's look at some of these plays over here. Uh CFLT, I got levels in it. You can see it broke out, gave us two sharp green candles up out of the hole down here. Then hit this trend line right here, this form of resistance. You can see I drew this out and it's holding right here. I do think that it's gonna break this level and then go to the next level. So we'll see what happens if it comes out of here. If you take out this high right here at $23, then I think it can run up to about 24.50 or so. Macy's, these stocks aren't traditional stocks that I would normally trade. I was just searching for something with nice setups, and these particular stocks set up pretty nicely. You can see Macy's breaking out down here at the bottom. You got a gap right here. It can fill up at 17.69. You got another gap up here. It can fill at $19. Riot. Can't remember if I talked about Riot last week or not. I got Fibonacci level. We got a nice bear flag on Riot. Let's talk about it. This is one of those ones where this is a traditional bull flag. I think I said bear flag. I meant to say bull flag. You got 1, 2, 3 down, which they might call like a falling three. If you looked up falling three candlestick pattern, it will look just like so. Here, then boom, right up out of there. That's your traditional bull flag or falling three method. And then you have a rising three method. to go the other way, right? And you see the next level up to touch. Now I think it'll get up here right around $10.11. And then we got levels after that. Now, what's ironic about Riot is let's go take a look at Bitcoin before we go to the next one. We're going to pull up Bitcoin on the weekly. Look at Bitcoin coming right on up out of this range right here. I've been talking about it. This is Bitcoin's time right here, guys. I'm in another little chat that I'm in, and you know, I really think that this is Bitcoin's turn right here. This is his time. We're gonna get another, in my opinion, we should get another bull run in Bitcoin. It's breaking out of this channel. Um, I don't know how far it can go, but I imagine I think it's gonna go pretty far. The only reason why I'm saying that is because Riot also moves with Bitcoin. Any of the altcoins that you guys may be holding, uh, I will pay attention to them and watch them during this run. I got an altcoin or two that I'm holding on to, and I'm anxious to see what it's going to do. But any stocks that are crypto related or that moves when Bitcoin moves, we are in that process right now. Bitcoin moving. KRE. This is the retail, this, excuse me, regional banks make up this ETF. I've been talking about this one as well. If you guys look, you're going to see we're coming right up out of this range right here. Look at it right here. Um, I think I was talking about it back here. I actually had a trade on back here. I should have held it, but that's just it. That's the way it goes sometimes. But you can see it coming up out of this range. Um, At this point, we got a big red candle. Could come down here and retest. It's possible and then take off again or just continue to go. It's possible. At this point, I wouldn't be mad if you were in it. If you start taking property, excuse me, not taking property. Taking profit wouldn't be a bad idea to take profit at this moment. Verve Therapeutics. This got a nice setup if we get the move to pull back here to my Fibonacci retracement level. I got to see it take this out though. Take this high out. I'll probably trade this one straight up. I'm gonna be looking at this one Monday morning. If we get a good, I would like to see an up move right here. Take this high out, and then I'm in it. At that point, either I'm selling a put or I'm buying the share straight out. It's a cheap stock. It's only $5.60, and I'll probably hold it until it get up, around here somewhere. I may even just sell a put, something like that. We'll see what the put's going for tomorrow. IAG, let's see. You can see IAG similar to Verve, except for we already got the move, right? And we already blew past everything. At this point, we up at the highs. We got, let's see, right up here, $7. So we got it breaking out here. We got a level here, right up here around 615. Got another level up here, right around $6.73. Next level is right up here, right around $7. Let's look at CDE, core mining, similar. I got a nice little flag pattern. Um, Now all of these, I have like certain scans that I run, and then I cross-reference them with other things, and then we can see this one going up as well up here to 161. Uh, that is a level right there. If we can get it to break past here, we can play it up here to the next level, 773. And the last level, we got another level, 820, and then one up here, 860. Now, there's no guarantee that all of these levels will be hit. I'm just showing you these are the next levels. Of course, if you're buying shares, you can sell calls against your existing position, like a covered call or something, to protect yourself on the downside. I am coming into this week looking at the financial sector as being overbought, and possibly I already got one short in, so I'll be playing those to the downside. My overall uh, thesis on the market this week is side to side action. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little quick down spurt to the downside before we continue upward maybe next week or so. So, hey guys, if you got something out of this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the video. Hey, also I got my my Cash App is in the notes. So if you want to cash at me $1, $2, $3, I take it. Let me know what you're trading. Let me know what setups you got coming in, what you want to see. Next week I will be out of town, so I'll probably hit you all with a weekly video this week. Maybe Thursday going into the weekend. Um, Kind of give you a little preview, so if you don't get a video this next weekend, you'll have something on Thursday to kind of look at. That being said, guys, I'm gonna be out. Peace.